Good evening. We're going to talk about the Tab S3. I've had this tablet a few weeks now, and I must say, I'm thoroughly impressed. But I'll be even more impressed once I get some coffee. Feeling like a rock star. We'll start with the thing I like the most, and that is battery life. Screen on time with this tablet is freaking insane. Maybe it's just because I'm used to using the Nexus 7 from 2013. But this thing, the battery life is pimping. Kitty, what are you doing? Hey now. Next we'll talk about speed. It's fast enough for me. Most of the time. Every now and then it'll hang up a little bit, but I don't know why it does that. Another big pain point for me with tablets is charge time. My God, the Nexus 7, this thing takes forever to charge. But it's also from 4 years ago. But this guy, on the other hand, stupendous charging speed. We're talking about maybe an hour, hour and a half to charge this entire tablet. That is fast charging for you folks. While looking at the specs, something that I did not know it had is, obviously we have the 4 speakers on every corner, which sound amazing. What do you want, kitty? What? No! You can't have that! What? Oh, what do you want? You're so cute. This thing, it's like when you hear it, it's like, is that coming from a tablet? Yes, it most certainly is. This thing kicks ass. Apart from it having awesome speakers, like the iPad Pro, or I think whatever iPad that first has 4 speakers, it adjusts the sound coming out of each speaker as you tilt it to maintain optimal listening experience. So that's cool. I didn't know that until like a week ago. Hey, no. No! She was like, it's like the cat where I'm gonna push off. Don't you do it! I think she hates when I don't give her attention. She comes up here and she's like, screen! She's like, no, you don't need that, go away! Weight-wise feels really good, and if you turn it sideways, you can't hardly see it because it's so dang thin. It does have an SD card slot, and that's extremely helpful when offloading video stuff from cameras and everything onto here for better viewing. I've done that a couple times, and it's been very nice indeed. Resolution is 2K, although you can't change it, unfortunately. Like you can on the phones, you can go into display and change the resolution, but on these it does not allow that. I also noticed that the option to have icon frames or no icon frames is grayed out, and I have not figured out a way to make that a thing to where it's not grayed out. There's no Samsung themes either, unfortunately, for those of you who put a lot of stock into aesthetics. When I was talking about the battery life, the screen on time, it was at 30, from 100% down to 38%, I got 5 hours and 10 minutes of screen on time. And standby time is near flatline. Like, it's nuts. It does have proprietary ports on one side to hook into Samsung's keyboard case for it. I'll eventually get a hold of that one, but it's not going to happen yet. The case I did get a hold of, just so I can put it down onto a rough surface without worrying about it scratching the crap out of the back because it is glass, is this floppy guy right here. Not like OtterBox level protection, but good enough to protect the back of it and the sides a little bit. You can also get this. It has a screen protector on it, and you can get those from Amazon with relative ease on the wallet and on effort. Affiliated links for both of these, both the screen protector and the case, are in the description. It does come with the S Pen, and it's a much larger version. Wait, hold on. This is the Note 7 S Pen, and this is the S Pen that is shipped with the Tab S3. So it's full size, way easier to write with, ergonomic in my opinion. Now I do sometimes accidentally press that button while I'm writing, but a quick rotation in the hand fixes all that. The tips are replaceable just like the Note 7 ones. There we go. And they both have the same functions besides screen off memo, which is only available on the Note. There is no place to put the S Pen that comes with the Tab S3. I really, really wish that they had provided some kind of magnetic thing on the side to clip the pen clip to, but they didn't. So you'll have to keep up with it yourself. There are cases with a little loop that you can put in there like a holster, which is nice. I'll look into getting one of those soon. Even if it's just the sticker to put on the back of my case, so I can just be like, that would be super useful when I slip it into my backpack, because now I have to slip it in the backpack and then put the pin inside the pocket, and it's just two things to keep track of. We are also starting a Patreon page, and it will be launching January 5th. Also, last week I was on a Hangouts group call with Easy Computer Solutions. Really cool guy. He's got about 16,000 subscribers. You can find that video on his channel here. By the way, the new channel art is up. Not new. The first channel art is up, and it looks pretty sick. I spent like 4 hours on it. It might still change in the future, but I'm happy with it. Even though there's, I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, real quick rabbit trail. YouTube's system for channel art sucks. Like, let us upload our channel arts with separate pictures to fit the dimensions for each demographic, like tablet, desktop, mobile, TV. Those four, let us do like 4 separate ones, because man, some things will get cut off on one platform, other things won't get cut off on the other, and you'll see a whole lot of blank space. So I went and optimized mine just for mobile viewing, because that's where most of the traffic comes from anyway. Also, the very first free 30-second video made from your footage has been completed, and it's on the BeamtUp Facebook page, to give you sort of an idea of what and how that all works, because I don't think it's incredibly clear, but I'm working on ways to clarify it and make it a little more understandable. There will be a New Year's vlog, and I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a big, huge event in Austin, and I'm pumped about it. But until then, stay beaming.